Hi, this is my book review over The One and Only Ivan. It is by Catherine Applegate and illustrated by Patricia Castillo. So the main characters are Ivan, Stella, Ruby, Bob, George, and Julia. So the setting is at the Big Top Mall and then the zoo. So my summary over this, or my gateway into it without spoiling too much necessarily at the beginning of this, is The One and Only Ivan is a story about a gorilla named Ivan who was stolen from the wild when he was very young and has lived in the cage at the Top Mall and Video Arcade since then. I think he was there for 98,000 days, or 27 years in actuality. So since he's been there for so long, he doesn't even think about the forest anymore or living in the wild. He's become accustomed to watching TV, eating old fruit, yogurt, raisins, drinking soda, and of course, painting. Painting is the big one. So along the way, he met some friends. That includes Stella, an older elephant who had an infected foot, and Bob, a stray dog who loved to sleep with Ivan at night. So as he continued, the mall ended up bringing in a baby elephant named Ruby. Ivan promised Ruby to get her out and away from her daily performances since she was the new attraction at this place. And he promised to take her to the local zoo. He wasn't sure how to accomplish this, but when he does, it will be sure to get your heartstrings pulled a little bit. So the rising action to lead to the climax is the mall experiences a decrease in customers and attractions, because Ivan is no longer a cute baby little gorilla that attracts people. So they bring in Ruby, who is a new baby elephant, to get people to come back. And while this is all happening and everyone's attention is on Ruby, Stella falls very ill because of her foot. And as one of her final days, Ivan promises Stella that Ruby will be taken care of and he will get her out. So Stella sadly passes away, and then Ivan makes a painting, and Julia and George, two humans, find this painting and are very amazed by it. So the climax is when a man visiting the Big Top Mall with a camera heard about Ivan's outstanding painting, and when he gets there, he discovers that the animals aren't being treated fairly. So then he calls the local zoo and has them arrange to get them out. So finally they get out, and Ivan is reunited with his own kind. Ruby is reunited with her kind, and then Bob is living with George and Julia. So the last thing is the theme. Its main theme is friendship and speaking up and sticking up for what you believe is right. So this story, I give it a 10 out of 10, and I really think anyone should read it. I love it, and I hope you do too. Thank you.